Alright, now the episode begins with a man named Jin who actually talking about the battle between All Might and All for One, which has actually been a half a month since his retirement, which he actually looking around outside of his apartment while smoking his cigarette and actually talking about what the Hero Society is headed. I mean, where the Hero Society is actually headed, while the news is actually talking about it, while he actually had the voice on his head while he tried to ignore it, which he actually had outside for a walk. And that is where he actually say that the villains have will take over as the heroes are trying to stop them, which he actually talking about Endeavor, which he actually have a call from Jiren, which he actually wants the information regarding the whereabouts of Debbie. While the voices tell him where he is, he's trying to ignore it. While Jiren wants to get the information of Debbie, he also actually said that Shigaraki was actually looking for him. But then he actually kept hearing the voice, which he also put on the mask, which we actually realized that Jin is actually Twice, which the same name as his quirk Twice, which he actually clones himself, which even creates team of himself, which he actually has him to clean his apartment. But then they actually have a disliking of what he actually telling them to do. So one of them tries to kill him, which caused the scar on his face right here, which every clone of himself has tried to kill each other and then they disappear. Which the bank robber and his team, which team Reserve Dogs, actually been defeated by another group of villains, which we all know what this actually means, which we're actually going to find out what it all means. But this is actually a part of the episode that actually goes right back over to the license exam, which we headed right back to the dorms where Izuku, while under house arrest, training his arms, which he almost used them with his battle between Bakugo, which he needs to focus on his shot style. Meanwhile, everyone in Class 1A is headed to the ceremony, while Monoma actually keeps bragging on about how the top two of their class failed, while he actually said that their class have all passed, which he actually told Pony that she'll defeat them at any cost, which that's actually a stupid idea because he actually gonna keep making this a personal contest between them, which we actually see Shinso who battled Izuku at a sports festival, which we actually see him buff up a little bit, which we actually seen outside of the students where Misu actually gave a speech about the work duties what they're actually going to do and the living style they actually had to live in, which we actually see the big three also on that festival, while Vab King gives the mic to Hound Dog. While they actually knew what the work style is, they actually asked Aizawa what it's about, which he actually gonna wait a later date, but it is now a good time to tell him. Which the works duties is actually the hero's duty, where they can actually do them outside of school, which the license they actually receive are given privilege of doing that while they still in school. Which which when they back in the dorms, they cannot actually tell Izuku and Bakugo what they actually learned because they're still in House West. Which Izuku is going to take the trash out of the dumpster, to the dumpster, while he actually saw Miryu's face, which he actually told him where the dumpster is, and then he actually told him that he'll soon find out. But then after 3 days of house arrest and writing his apology to Aizawa, Izuku is actually back at class a day ahead of Bakugo, which he actually is headed back to his classroom while Aizawa allowing 3 students who actually had the work experience before, which is actually Miyu, Nechiru, and Tamachi, the big 3, which are the top 3 students of UA, which they're actually here. Sorry. And so we actually see the top 3 appear in the anime debut. So we finally get the big 3 appear in the anime. So I'm actually excited of what they're gonna do on the next episode. So we actually gonna see what's gonna happen next. So I can't wait for it. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment on what you think about the episode. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and like my Facebook page. Until then, this is Anime Guys right here saying sign out. Laters!